I'm talking about, by executive producer and creator Vivian Medrano. Hazbin Hotel has amassed over 90 million views and will be coming to Prime Video as an 8-episode original series in January 2024. It blends adult humor, these incredible characters, shockingly catchy production numbers and musical numbers, like Broadway-level musical numbers.
Yo, what's up, guys?
And it's this entirely original, wholly creative world.
Yeah, let me know if the
super
audio is
excited to
okay.
present you and to bring out the creator
haven't
and
streamed in
executive
like a year,
producer. So let's
so
welcome Vivian Medrano. This is her first ever, so give it up. All right, congratulations. How is it going?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's going amazing.
Right.
Wow. This is my first time at New York Comic Con
audio's
on a
perfect,
panel
right?
like this, and
Perfect.
I am incredibly nervous, but I'm very excited.
It's gonna be great. 90 million views. And this is the scary part.
Yes.
Yeah. That fan base they took to it. How did you come up with the idea, first of all?
Oh wow. So Hazbin has existed with me for so long.
Here we
Some
go,
of these
Laura.
characters I've had like since middle school. So
You were a weird kid. I love it.
I was an absolutely very weird kid. And yeah, I created some of these characters kind of came at different stages of my life, and I've always loved villains and monsters and creepy characters and weird, and I grew up with Disney princesses and things like that. So so when it came to creating these characters, like they came from all these different points in my life, and I just started to put them together, and I started to be like, I like the idea of these characters all kind of being stuck in one place. And that's kind of where the hotel came in, and from that it just developed. And I remember when I first set out to make an independent showcase or an independent like proof of concept for a series about these characters, it started so little. I was like, just let's do something simple. I had just graduated college, so it was very, very fresh, and I was just like, what am I gonna do? What's my first big project? And it ended up becoming this huge thing. I brought on more and more people, and it started to grow, and it was, I had such a devoted audience that I'd grown up that whole time, and it became this 30-minute musical thing that I always wanted it to be, and it hit a chord with people, and it took off, and now I'm sitting here.
Amazing. And you're an infant. You're so young, and you just like cracked this out. Do you remember the first time you heard from a fan of it?
Oh my God. Well, it was what was cool about the pilot, the original YouTube pilot, was that it was kind of grown in front of everybody. So there was such a like organic chance to kind of see the audience build.
Right.
But when it came out, it just exploded in a way, and so it was so cool to see all these different perspectives like come at me all of a sudden, and I was like, oh my gosh, people like this. People like these characters as much as I do.
Right. And had you developed any of them when you were at school? Like, had this always been a work in progress?
Yes, it's been a work in progress. Like, college was probably the main kind of birthing ground of the project. That was the weirdest way to say it.
And do they look any different than from back then?
They do. So their looks and stuff have always been evolving, and it's so cool because I feel like now is the most polished version of them in the series, and I'm so excited with how they look.
Okay, so for those of you there's some people who may not have seen it. So why don't you tell the audience what Hazbin Hotel is?
So Hazbin Hotel is a story about Charlie Morningstar, who is
never coming out.
the princess of hell. She is a dreamer, she's incredibly passionate, and she has these determinations and these goals and these big, she's just determined to do right by her people and her kingdom, which is hell. And so her main goal is to protect them from a yearly extermination that is held by Heaven every year.
Thanks for
where
the
they
$5
come
dono,
down
boy with a
and
life.
they
You inspired me to make
basically
videos the other night.
decimate
Keep it
as
up.
much of the
Thank you. I really
population as they
appreciate it.
can to kind of keep the numbers down, because they think that hell is overpopulated and they're worried about any kind of uprising happening. So Charlie obviously does not like this, and so she comes up with this idea for this hotel that, like, she sees as sinners will check in to the hotel as sinners, be rehabilitated, and then check out into heaven. And the show is kind of about whether or not that's possible, whether or not, you know, things are that simple, about what redemption means, and also yeah, all those things. It's about found family. It's about, like, kind of finding yourself, coming into your own, and it's a comedy, it's a drama, it's a musical, like a big musical, which is super fun. And
No, I'm not in New York.
what's
I'm
cool about
like
is
live
also
streaming it
the
from a
series
website.
kind of springboards right off the events of the original YouTube pilot.
That's what I wanted to ask. Would you consider the first episode of this production pilot 2.0 or episode 102?
I see it as pilot 2.0. Okay. Like this has a new opening episode. It has
Yo,
a
let's
new,
go.
like,
My theory was
start to
right.
the series proper, and it kind of introduces the new stakes that, you know, the season will follow. But it kind of, like, doesn't retread the same events of the previous YouTube pilot, so it's kind of a nice continuation of the story.
And the way you were describing it, when I was watching it, she has this concept that she's going to rehabilitate these people and then send them to heaven. But she's never struck a deal with heaven. So there's no pipeline.
He's trying to get her to spoil the show.
No, it's completely new ground. Nobody knows whether or not this will work.
It's very much like, hey, we've got a barn, let's put on a show.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the look of it, it's very much, obviously, your designs, what was it like picking the palettes and getting those colors? Because the colors are very rich.
Oh my gosh, the colors are, well, I am very partial to saturated color. I am obsessed with it. I really love spot color as well.
No cast
so, like,
lists just yet,
kind of
but we might get one in a little
colors
bit.
with, like, a really loud color in the middle to kind of make things pop. Right. So there's a lot of, like, color is very important in the show, and it's also very important in my kind of hell universe. Mm-hmm. So this show is very red. Yeah. That's partially because the show is in hell, and that's kind of the color associated with hellish things. But there is a surprising amount of color besides that, and it's a very fun kind of, it played a big role in creating the emotions of scenes and things like that.
And what kind of approach did you take for the animation itself? Because it's a little different than what we've seen. It has some echoes of shows that people might recognize, especially one starring a very likable, chaotic young lady who also surrounds herself with demons and troublemakers. But it's definitely got this, like, it's edgy.
I think it's a perfect word.
Yeah, it's an edgy animation. How was that, trying to come up with that design?
Well, I love sharp things. I love
everything is sharp.
Everything's sharp. The animation is hand drawn, which makes it very quirky, and it gets to be very expressive. I love making characters as expressive as possible with big eyes. Yeah. My style kind of comes from a lot of different things. Like, I grew up.
Thanks to Shankit Gaming for the $2 donation. Thanks for keeping up everyone on the news. No worries. Thank you for the donor. Really appreciate it.
Tunes and, like, that kind of exaggerated cartooniness. So I also grew up. One of my favorite animated shows ever was
Invader Zim.
Yeah,
let's
Joni
go.
Vasquez, which is super edgy.
Yeah.
Also Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, which is the edgiest.
Yes.
And then I also adored the Batman animated series, so Bruce Timm style. Yeah. So I feel like my style and the look of the show is kind of like if you took all that, put it in a blender, and then made it sing show tunes.
There you go. Yes. And there is definitely like that frenetic Looney Tune energy, especially in the I don't want to ruin it, but like some of the battle scenes. So let's talk. I was so blown away by the music in this. It is legit, like, could be a stage show.
I'll not talk,
like,
don't worry, I'll be quiet.
I don't know what kind of show that would be, because it would be very adult. But this music, who's doing your music?
So the music for the series was done by an amazing songwriting team that I work with on some of my other projects as well. It's Sam Haft and Andrew Underberg. They are fantastic together. They created these songs that are, like you said, I'm blown away by the soundtrack. Like, I'm kind of a musical theater snob, and like sometimes like I won't always listen to, you know, like you have so many songs, so many projects, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna listen to like the soundtrack of like this musical or whatever while I'm working. I will listen to this soundtrack myself, and
Straight
I'm like
up,
obsessed with it. It is amazing. I'm so proud of what they made. They did it in such an amazing record time, and every song is a banger. And I'm so excited for everyone to get to hear the music in the show. It's the genres. There's so many different genres, and all over the musical theater spectrum.
It's so, it really is so, it's so elevated, the music. Like, because you know when shows do a musical episode and it's like the cast sings a song, but they're not singers? These are singers.
Oh,
and
these are singers.
Show tunes.
Yeah, the requirements of the songs in this show was so big.
Yeah.
Like, we tested the singers in this show.
Nice. Well, you know what? Instead of talking about it, let's show them one.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, you guys want to see one? All right, so I think, I think they're into it. So why don't you tell us what we're about to see?
Oh my gosh. So we are about to see a short portion of the amazing and very long opening number of this show. Like, it's the opening number in the series and in the first episode. It's Charlie's I Want song, and it's also kind of the introduction to this universe. So it kind of plays those two roles, and it's amazing. It's called Happy Day in Hell. And and it's so much fun.
Nice. Well, remember, again, no filming, no photos.
Oops.
You can tweet, you can text, you can tick, you can talk. No, you can't actually TikTok, because that's all video, so not that. You can thread, but you're going to love this, so let's watch this.
Yeah, so the thing I'm streaming it from, they have like a copyright filter to prevent it. So we're just gonna hang out with chat for a little bit while that segment plays. Apparently the Hazbin Hotel website has new info on it. Let me double check on my mobile. Oh wow, it does. Right, while we wait, I will go on the Hazbin Hotel website. So, what is this? Pre-orders available now. See packages. Get ready for Season 1 on Prime Video in January. Reorder the package of your choice and you'll get early access to the first 2 episodes of the season, plus exclusive merch only available during this pre-sale. This is some sort of like... Oh, so it's like Shark Robot. So like, I think if you... oh my god, they've got booster packs. Let me double check. Yeah, it's still on the ad break. Let's see.
And that was just a bit of
We're back,
it.
we're
Like,
back, we're
that
back. We'll
just
check
a
on it
bit
in a
of
minute.
it.
a bit of it.
She
And-
goes all over the
And
place.
episode 2 has another amazing number. We saw a couple names up there.
Yes.
So let's talk about this cast, because you have an amazing cast coming into this. So let's talk about
Here we
these
go, here we
demons
go.
that make up the residents of Hazbin. Let's go one by one. So Charlie, this is Erica Henningsen. This is so. If you do not know who Erica Henningsen is, she played Katie in Mean Girls the musical original cast on Broadway, and she's phenomenal. She's so talented, such a great Broadway performer, but so funny in this as well.
Eric, oh, sorry.
Oh, but tell us about Charlie.
Oh, yes. So Charlie is obviously the Princess of Hell. As you saw, she's incredibly just bouncy and joyous and expressive and so much fun. Yeah, Erica Henningsen is an absolute delight. She embodies this character. When I first met her, when she first came in to record, it was like Charlie was in the room. Like, she came in like, hi, oh my gosh, like, we're so, like, she was just the brightest energy. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be not any trouble getting this character out of her. She just has such an amazing just presence, and her singing is amazing, and she just has that kind of Disney princess energy. But what's nice about this character is that she's not. She's the princess of hell, and she's adult and a little bit of edgy in there, but she has that amazing quality.
She has optimism. And
yes.
And also she has this very hot husband named Kyle, who it's so fitting because he was the teacher in Monster High, so I feel like they're like a perfect Halloween couple now. Yeah. So you might want to look at him for season 2. And now this is a name, Vaggie?
Vaggie.
Vaggie, thank you. Okay. That
may or may not be a joke, though.
Okay, thank you. Because I was like, ooh, and that's Stephanie Beatriz, who's incredible. Again, right? Like, she's having such a great moment.
Oh, she's having a massive moment right now. Yeah. Like, when she came in, it was like, literally during like the kind of the heyday of everything, like Encanto, just everything. Like, it was so, and she's amazing. Like, I was absolutely thrilled. With having her, and she's another person who really nails this character, because Vaggie has this somberness to her, and this kind of, she's very level-headed and she's very calm, but she's also very strong. Right. And Stephanie is so amazing at kind of, she has such a range in her voice. She kind of can go into this
right?
Yeah, it's so cool. Like, because when you meet her, her voice is very bright, and it's very, it's, and then she can go into this more like, you know, kind of lower end, and it's awesome. And she's got an amazing voice, an amazing singing voice, and she's fantastic. I can't say enough about her. She's fantastic.
And you have locked in Blake Roman to play Angel Dust, who is, I know, a huge fan favorite. So what is this happening right here? Look at that. Yeah.
So Blake is so special. I could gush forever about Blake. So Blake, like, when I first heard Blake's audition, I was like, oh, that's Angel. Oh my gosh, like that. Wow, it sounds just like, it sounds so much like kind of what had been established, and it was really his singing that really was what nailed it for him. Like, his singing he's one of the best singers I've ever heard in my life. Like, his range and his ability and his emotion and his singing is next level. And it was amazing to work with him because, you know, like he was someone just authentically that just nailed the role in the auditions, and I've gotten to know him, and he's sweet and he's incredible, and I'm really, I don't want to say something that's wrong, but I'm pretty sure he has his Broadway debut happening like really soon.
Yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah, he has a Broadway show opening called Harmony. He's in a show called Harmony that's about to open, and I'm so proud of him because like, I'm like, oh my, I knew it. I was like, you're gonna be a big time when we cast him. He's incredible, and he does the character so much justice.
And what is this character?
So Angel Dust is he's the first sinner at the hotel. He is a porn star in this universe, which makes him basically akin to a Hollywood celebrity in this universe, since it's hell. And yeah, he definitely is a character that has an incredibly intense story, and he has a lot of walls up, and he's so excited. Like, I'm so excited. I think he's one of the most special characters to me personally as well. I've had him for a very long time, and yeah, I can't wait for everyone to see him in the series.
And then we have Alistair, Alistair, right? So, and you have Amir Talai from How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, so Amir's another one that's an amazing story, and also like, so Alistair is the character that I've had since middle school.
This was not obvious. The radio killer.
Yes, and you can tell because of how edgy he looks. He looks like an old, like, edgy teenager's OC because he is. He just has always been. He didn't really change that much. And so this character obviously has lived with me for so long, and I'm, you know, and I'm so amazed that it's gotten this far. Like, now he's in a series. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh. But when I first created him, I created him to a voice, or to a song rather. Like, when I first, music has always been a huge influence on me, and so when I create characters, I like knowing what they might sound like or what I'd want them to sound like. So there was a song from the original Annie recording, like the musical Annie.
Oh my God. Never fully dressed without a smile.
Yes, there's a song called You're Never Fully Dressed Without a Smile from the Annie soundtrack. And in it, there's a character named Bert Healy, who's the radio host. And he sings this, hold on, he does that
hey,
voice.
Older man, hey, Dapper Dan.
Yes,
Yeah.
and he, yeah, RC. But he, that was always the voice to me. And even in the original, like, I always try to get as close to that as possible. I was like, I want that, that's his voice to me. And it's been like something I've always been chasing. And so even when we were in the casting process for the series, I was like, this is this isn't a normal sound anymore. This kind of voice is such a different kind of older thing, that even modern Bert Healys don't do it in the same style. So I went on a limb as we were trying to find, like we were through the casting process, and I was looking for any actor just to kind of throw into the mix. And I took a chance and I looked on YouTube and I looked up Bert Healy. And I looked up that song. And it just so happened that there was a video uploaded from the Hollywood Bowl in like 2018 of Amir Talai playing Bert Healy, singing You're Never Fully Dressed Without a Smile. And I heard it and I went, that's pretty good. That's pretty close. And so what I was like, I hope this actor voice acts and isn't afraid of demon stuff. And so I sent his name over to casting, and he read for it, and he nailed it, and he is Alistair.
That is amazing. That is written in the stars.
Yes.
All right, so Alistair brings with him several other characters into the hotel. First of all, you have Husk, who is by Keith David.
There's a Husk fan over here.
Keith David from Princess and the Frog is doing Husk. He's amazing. Talk
Yes.
about Husk.
Oh my God, yeah. Yes. No, Husk is a very special character. This character has always been special between me and my sister as well. And Keith David is a legend. And it's absolutely amazing to have him in this cast. Like he was probably the cast member I was most excited for people to find out about, because he's perfect in this role. He's a legend. A veteran. Like, I grew up with his voice. I grew up, one of my favorite animated movies of all time is Princess of the Frog. He plays the villain. It's the best. Like, he's an amazing singer. Can't gush enough about him. It was an honor to work with him, and it was to the point where me and Richard Horvitz was the voice director for the series, and we both were like so nervous to direct him in any way, because we were like, he knows his stuff. We're just like, he's such a legend. We don't want to, but he was so nice and warm, and like, we ended up having so much fun.
Nice. And finally, you have Nifty being played by Kimiko Glenn from Orange is the New Black. There she Who is this one?
Oh my gosh, so Nifty is a fun character. Nifty is the kind of the maid of the hotel. Her and Husk kind of were brought in by Alistair, so they both kind of have to be there when they don't want to be. But Nifty kind of goes with it, and she loves it. She loves loves being messy, loves cleaning everything up. Like, she's kind of very one-track minded, and but she's silly, and she is probably the show stealer. Like, in a lot of ways, she's just so funny. Like, comically, she's one of like the funniest in the show. And Kimiko like nails that. Kimiko has such a distinct voice, and she's so good at comic timing and kind of nailing these little nifty-isms in the character. And it was just fantastic to work with her.
What a get. All right, so this is an amazing cast. You also have a couple other names that we saw up there. That you have Alex Brightman as Sir Ventus, and Christian Borle as Vox, and then also Joel Perez as Valentino.
Yes.
Yeah,
oh
these are incredible. This is going to be, you have this huge fan base. You probably feel a ton of pressure. What does it mean to have such a loyal fan base, though?
It means the world. The biggest, like, amazing part of this whole journey has been seeing people who love these characters as much as I do. And because they really do. I don't know how many people here have been like kind of around for the whole ride. Woo! Thank you. But it's been such a huge journey, and the fan base has been so loyal and so patient, because it's also, this has taken so long. Like, the pilot came out so long ago, and it's been kind of this huge journey of production and finding out where it would be and all these things, and people stuck by it, and I'm so excited because I genuinely feel like it delivers, and I genuinely am so proud of it. I'm probably prouder of this season than it's one of my most proud things that I've ever done, and I can't thank the fandom enough. I can't thank everyone who supported me and supported the original YouTube pilot and who was part of the original YouTube pilot, because that was so many people, and I'm so thankful for all of them, and I'm so thankful that it's gotten to this point, and I'm so thankful for the team that made this season, and I'm just
And
overflowing.
made with A24.
A24.
Their first animated thing ever.
Yes, and that's huge pressure.
Yeah, right?
So I'm honored to be the first animated show on A24, which is an incredible studio, and I'm honored to be with Prime Video.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
honored
rolling
by
with the big
everything.
kids now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, congratulations, everyone. Give it up, Vivian Medrano. Congratulations so much.
Thank
you. Guys,
you.
Hazbin Hotel drops
Thanks,
Prime
StarCraft, for the
Video
$5 donor.
January 2024. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Let's go, Vivzy. Yippee!
All right, so next we are leaving the world of animation and we are going
Right.
into the world of high fantasy.
So that's the live stream, and the Prime Video posted a clip, so we're gonna watch that now. Throw this on. Hopefully, don't get like copyright struck, but we'll see.
I can do this. Somehow I know it. I'll get heaven behind my plans.
Charlie, hold on.
There's just no way I could blow it. Not this once in a lifetime chance.
It's just a meeting.
To change their minds and touch their hearts, or whatever angels have.
This could be bad.
Cheer up, Vaggie. This could be swell. Something tells me that today will be a happy day in hell.
Okay, but just don't sing to them.
That bitch is halfway down the street.
Is she?
Oh, she's dancing.
There's a warm, fuzzy feeling that wafts through the air. Every street so revealing, it's hard not to stare. It's a realm so appealing, it beats anywhere. If you don't mind the smell, today is gonna be a fucking happy day.
That was pretty cool. I don't really know about Vaggie's voice actor. It sounded a bit too different from her voice in the pilot. We'll obviously need to see when it fully comes out. So we'll go through some of these voice actors. I did a video. Let me quickly find it here. I did a video quite a while ago on the cast, and a lot of my predictions ended up being correct. So I'll quickly throw that video on, and it shows you a couple of the voice actors. Where's it at? There we go.
One of the most.
So, let's see if there's any clips. So, Erica Henningsen is the voice actor of Charlie. I think I have something about her in this. Yeah, so she like tweeted out about it and stuff, and she's a Broadway actor. So good. I think she's a good fit for the role. You heard her voice in that video. Stephanie Beatrice, no idea who that is. I'll look her up in a little second. Blake Roman, so he's another person I predicted. Where's it at? It's somewhere in here. Yeah, here we go. So I predicted him to be the voice actor Angel Dust, and he is. So he's another Broadway performer, and he was also in Hell of a Boss. He voiced one of the mariachi imps in Western Energy. Up next is Amir Talai, so he's the voice of Alistair. So again, I predicted him, and Vivzy actually mentioned it in her interview. So he actually did a performance, or he basically sung a song that was very similar to what Alistair would sing, and Vivzy saw it and ended up picking him because of that. Keith David, not 100% sure who that is, so I'll have to look him up in a second. Alex Brightman, so he's Serpentius. We all know Alex Brightman as the voice actor of Fizzarolli in Hell of a Boss. So I think he's a pretty good fit for Serpentius. Kimiko Glenn, not 100% sure who that is. Joel Perez, I also predicted him. I said he'd be Valentino, and yeah, he is actually Valentino. So he's another Broadway performer. Yeah. And Christian Borle. The chat was a little bit delayed. I'll head back over to the website, so... Let's see, so we've got some merch, we've got some pins. I'm trying to understand, what is this like? So if you pay, you get early access. Let's see, for 70, it feels like I'm buying like a, like a modern video game with like a deluxe edition. So you get early access to episodes 1 and 2, virtual Q&A, a keychain, a 5-pin box set, a hanger box of trading cards, and a playbill. It includes cast and character bios, interviews with the cast and creators, and other surprises. So I'll probably buy that because I'm a moron. This one's called Essential. So it's basically the same, but you get like a little less stuff. And then the order package, so you get early access to episodes 1 and 2, and then the virtual Q&A. So how to watch. So now you've got your key, but now I guess you want to know how to stream. Okay, fine. Your early access to the first 2 episodes will be available in the A24 app for a bit before the official debut on Prime Video. There's an iPhone app and a website. And don't you worry, we'll send more details about the Q&A when it's time. Then the gates to hell officially open, full season coming. Prime Video, January 2024. So basically from this, if you have Amazon Prime, you'll get everything. But then if you pay a little bit of extra money, you can get these goodies, and then you also get early access to the first 2 episodes. So I think that's pretty cool. We had that video, which we saw. FAQs. Just kind of same stuff. And I got a shot of the website. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Let's see what's happening in the chat. It's like there's a little bit of a stream delay just with like YouTube. But yeah, I feel like
Yeah, that was really cool. I enjoyed that.
What's up, Bax? You just come back.
Yeah. Skibbity.
Did you watch it? No.
No.
Yeah.
He was great.
Yeah,
I agreed with everything Vivsy said. I agreed with.
Yeah, we're just like hanging out and talking to the chat. Yeah, what do you guys think of the reveal? I thought overall the cast is pretty cool. I don't know everybody in it, but I'm a little sad that we didn't get the original cast. But I feel like that was it was a bit obvious they were going to get recast because a lot of them tweeted out that they weren't able to come back maybe like a year and a half ago. So I feel like the writing was on the wall at this point. But there's people saying what is going on. Yeah, so basically I showed Vivsy's live stream. She like talked about the show, talked a little about the what's going on, and then she revealed the cast list, and then also like a short little Prime video.
Someone said that the first 2 episodes are like pre-order or something, or what?
Yeah, so they have this sort of pre-order system where there's 3 different editions, and depending on which edition you buy, you get early access, you get some merch, and you also get a virtual Q&A with Vivsy and the cast. Submit questions ahead of time for Viv in an online recorded Q&A video.
I've got some questions.
Yeah, the lore.
Yeah, the law.
Oh yeah, by the way, for anybody asking, I'm in the VC with Iox, so like he's my like thumbnail editor on the channel. Keith David was in Amphibia. I've never actually watched that series, but I heard it's really, really good. Do I need the A24 app for the whole early access? I think so. Let me double check. Yeah, so...
Are you going to get the $80 one?
Well, if I speak, I'm a big trouble.
Must consume.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna buy the $80 one. Yeah, so apparently the first 2 episodes were available on the A24 app, and then there's an iPhone app and a website, so you can watch it on both. One of my Discord friends actually sent me this, which is really funny. On the how to watch section, it shows the cast list, and it shows the original cast. So you can see like Monica Franco and stuff, but like obviously they're not actually returning. So I think that was just like a placeholder.
Your YouTube short just dropped.
Did you know this in Hazbin Hotel?
Did you notice this? Oh, hang on.
Is Hazbin still going to be on YouTube? No. So it's going to be on Amazon Prime, and then you can pay to get early access to 2 episodes. But don't worry, I'll be like doing videos and stuff on it. Over half of the Discord agrees that this was a good cast. Yeah, like I'd agree. Like they're all Broadway actors, so they're definitely talented. And like I've seen a couple videos of like the ones I included in the previous video, and they're all really, really good. So like personally, I'm quite excited. Do you have to pay for Hazbin Hotel on Prime? So you get it free with your subscription, and Amazon Prime has a 1-month trial. So whenever the show comes out in January, what you can do is just get a 1-month trial and then watch it and see if you like it. And then you can like continue your subscription or do whatever after that. Is the full season going to drop at once? So that's actually a really good question. So in the thing it says early access for 2 episodes. So I presume they're gonna drop these first 2 and then they'll kind of maybe release it. To be honest, it doesn't actually say. It says, yeah, see the first 2 episodes, and then January 2024. So if they're dropping it, you know, with the first 2 early, I'd assume they'll maybe release it like Hell of a Boss. We maybe get like 1 episode every 2 weeks, or maybe 1 episode a week, something like that. Because I don't think Viv would want this show to really conflict with Hell of a Boss. Will there be different release dates for different areas, e.g. Ireland and UK? No, so it'll all be in the same month of January. Do you get the 2 episodes immediately after buying early access? No, so it comes out in January, right? And once you buy like whatever package, so let's say you buy the digital $6.66, that's a funny price. So you buy the $6 package, you get early access. So let's say it comes out maybe January 20th. I presume you'll get it maybe a week before, and you'll be able to watch the first 2 episodes. And I feel like that's a pretty cool system, but I think the major flaw with that is if you don't have the money for it, you're kind of screwed. Because like, you know, channels like me and people on Twitter and stuff will discuss the episodes, so it's like if you don't have that, you know, that premium package, you can't really, you'll just have to like watch other people theorize about it. Do a giveaway for a Prime gift card? Yeah, I'll definitely give away some Prime gift cards closer to the release date, 100%. I wonder if people would post the episode on YouTube. I don't think it would happen. No, so you'd get a copyright takedown. You'd probably get like struck by A24 if you did that. Let's see. My theory is the reason the others weren't announced was because either they may share an actor with the main cast or maybe special guest stars. Yeah. The thing was, they showed the main cast, so that was like, you know, the main characters, but they're probably gonna do it one later, and maybe an extra trailer, and then we'll get to see some of the other characters. Like, we obviously didn't get to hear about Velvet, or Lucifer, or Lilith, or anybody like that. And also like the antagonists. There'll definitely be leaks. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like these leaks. You know, if you've watched my channel, you know my stance on leaks. And it's a huge issue. How do I access the... Vivzy Pop just posted the video on our channel. Let's go. Can you post clips of the show? So I'll do videos and stuff on it. I can't, you know, post straight up clips. Otherwise my channel will probably get nicked. But I will do like videos and like theories and stuff like that. Let me drop a comment on Vivzy's video. Oh wow, it's got 6k likes already. There we go. I bought the early access, but do I have to purchase an A24 account too? I'd assume so, since it's on their app. Please tell me the Hazbin Hotel episodes will release on YouTube also. No, so they won't be on YouTube. They'll be on Amazon Prime. So you'll have to have a Amazon Prime subscription. Any idea how long these episodes will be? So I presume maybe 20 minutes, because that was the same length for Hell of a Boss. So between 20 and 30 minutes per episode, I'd reckon. What about Cherry Bomb, Velvet, Baxter, Mimsy, Crymini, Arachnus, Molly, Villa, and the other characters who's voicing them? Yeah, so that's the thing. There's so many characters, but I feel like some of those characters might have been scrapped. Because Baxter, we didn't see him, and he used to be part of the main cast, and the same with Arachnus. But there's a chance they could, like, appear. So you need a member account to watch the 2 episodes, yeah. So let me go through this. We'll do a little Did You Notice live. So right off the bat, we can see Charlie and Vaggie in the hotel. They're wearing their new outfits. Let's see, we've got some horses on the background there. You can see Angel Dust and Alistair. There's Husk's bar. So like if you didn't notice in the pilot, whenever Husk was teleported in by Alistair, he was inside a bar at the time, and he took the entire like bar casino with him. So that's why it like glows a different color. Oh wait, I just noticed we saw Kiki there in the corner as well. Yeah, like Bedegar said, I do have a Discord, so the link is in the chat if you'd like to join. We've got about 16,000 members in it. So there's Husk, there's Nifty. But personally, I think Nifty's old design was a little better. I think I like did a short about it the other week, but I think I prefer her old design. So we've got some more scenes of Charlie. I'll turn the audio on, but like a little bit.
Something tells me that today will be a happy day in hell.
Okay, but just don't sing to them.
So it looks like the location of the hotel has changed a little. We can see the skybox. We can see some like burning buildings and stuff like that. We can see the entire hell. Looks pretty cool. So now we're on the streets of the Pride Ring. So we've got, so there's the hotel in the background. So it's on top of a hill. I don't think it was like that in the pilot, so that's new. That's a big change. I've got some burning sinners. Just this place is completely trashed. Some dead person. So I wonder if this is after the extermination. That would be pretty interesting. So we've got another shot. We've got this dead person again. And that's, I'm not gonna discuss that. Got a person in the background. Another person. It's the dead body. More dead bodies. So I think this takes place. It looks like the hotel. Actually, no. It looks like a church. Yeah, we can see that cross. It looks like this takes place in maybe a church. So you see a bunch of Hell's residents. We've got a pumpkin head, guy with a bat, some eyes and the thing. I think overall the actual Pride Ring looks a lot better than in the pilot. It's a lot more like 3D. Then we've got the cast list. Oh. This guy's like shooting him. So I think that is a church. Yeah, so there's a church in hell. I think that's a bit of an interesting development. How many seasons are there? So there's going to be 2 seasons of the show. This guy's getting killed. So yeah, you can see another view of the church. So these 2 characters look to be cannibals. So they're the same type as Rosie. So we saw them in the Alistair prequel comic, if you've ever read that. So like another view of the church. Yeah. Pretty cool, pretty neato. You know NTSG is going to leak the show. Yeah, 100%. Let's see what the subreddit's thinking about it. Is it really a church? It might be Lucifer's Palace. To be honest, you could be correct. But it's a little hard to say. So either like Lucifer's Palace or like some sort of church. See what people are thinking. So yeah, there's the cast list. Has anyone watched Happy Forced Friends? No, I haven't. Stephanie Beatriz, right, so I'll look up a couple of these voice actors and see on Google. So Stephanie Beatriz is known for playing Detective Rosa Diaz in the Fox NBC comedy series Brooklyn 99. So she's in Encanto, I think that was a good movie. Modern Family, BoJack Horseman, that's a fantastic show. The Lego Movie too, that was really good. And a couple of miscellaneous ones. So let's keep going through here. So the voice actor of Aggie is Stephanie Beatriz. So that's that person. Amir Talai, so we obviously saw him. I showed him a little earlier. So he's in a couple more like indie movies. I wouldn't say they're like the biggest, but he's from San Francisco. Blake Romans, he's another Broadway performer. Not as much on him, but he is like a Broadway singer. He does music. We also heard him in Hell of a Boss. So for Husk, we've got Keith David. It sounds familiar. Oh, yes, and I recognize him. Yes, he's in They Live. That was a good movie. Princess and the Frog, The Thing, Rick and Morty, Coraline. I love Coraline. It's like one of my favorite movies ever. Adventure Time. Amphibia as well. That's also good. So that's another really good voice actor. Kimiko Glenn. What has she been in? Orange is the New Black. I've heard of that. She's in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse and Into the Spider-Verse. Close enough. I think it's another indie show. She was in My Little Pony, DuckTales. So yeah, like a mix of like animated and real life projects. Alex Brightman, obviously we all know Alex Brightman, but he voices Fizzarolli in Hell of a Boss. Just a fantastic voice actor. Vox is voiced by Christian Borle, so no info about him unfortunately. Joel Perez, so he's another Broadway actor. I remember discussing him in a previous video. So he's just been in like various like indie movies and Broadway productions. What's very interesting is they don't include Velvet. They include Vox and Valentino, but not Velvet, which is a little sad because Velvet's my like favorite character in the show. What do you think of all the negative season 2 reviews of Hell of a Boss? I don't know. It's whatever. You know what I mean. What are your thoughts on the TV show Barry? I have not heard of it. She was Penny Parker and Izzy Moonbro. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Will you ever go to any Northern Ireland, UK conventions as a guest? I'd love to see a Hazbin panel. So actually would love to. I was recently at the Insomnia Gaming Convention in Birmingham. I was meeting a couple of friends there. It was good fun. I really enjoyed myself. So if there was like a Hazbin convention in the UK, I definitely would go to it. but I don't think Hazbin. It's more of like, you know, there's more like American conventions compared to stuff in the UK. I'll give Bush mod privileges. Let's see if he's posted anything else. No, nothing yet. If Velvet literally gets no lines, I'll laugh probably. Yeah, that would suck. Wait, he's British? Yeah, I'm British. Well, I'm Northern Irish. Yeah, because of that I like to say words funny, like I say stolas. Which a lot of people mention. I wonder what else is on this Hazbin website. TikTok. Did they post any new TikToks? No, they did not. By the way, guys, you should all follow me on TikTok if you don't. I do posts on there at Ilimo TV. Velvet's voice is probably going to be like Harley Quinn or something like that. Yeah, definitely. Are you going to make a YouTube short about the news? Yeah, probably. Hey, Ilmao, do you ever wish you were a writer for Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss? Also, keep up the good work with your news and these shows. Thank you. Personally, I don't think I'd be a good writer. I'm not the best at writing. But I am quite fast. Rather unrelated, but I like your voice, Ilmao. It's rather soothing to me. Thank you. Thank you. What's your thoughts on the animation? I thought it was pretty good. But I think some of the criticisms from the pilot are still quite visible. Like, I remember one of the main ones was the color palette, and I feel like in certain scenes it's quite hard to see what's going on. And it's kind of down to personal opinion on your like thoughts on the redesign. Like, I think Husk's was a good redesign. I thought Vaggy's was pretty good, but I didn't really like Charlie's because I feel like her suit isn't as good as what she had previously. Alistair didn't really change much. He's basically the same. And then I don't really like Nifty's redesign. And then Angel Dust's more or less the same. Hey, what app do you use to make your videos? So I use Sony Vegas for editing. And then Audacity to record my audio. Chunky Moon in the chat. I am Don. I swear I recognize that name. I'm like scared to look that up. Hold on, I'm looking up my phone. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've watched this person before. Yeah. These are like really fun animated videos. You'd make a good dubbing for Baxter. Where's Baxter from? I don't think he's British. I love Charlie and Vaggy's voice, but not a fan of Angel's. Did they show Angel's voice? Let's see.
Charlie, hold on. There's just no way I could blow it. Not this once in a lifetime chance.
It's just a meeting.
To change their minds and touch their Vaggy. Something to
But just don't street. Is she way down? Don't sing to them.
Oh wow, he did speak. I actually did not notice that.
Just don't sing to them.
That bitch is halfway down the street.
Is she?
Oh yikes! Ugh.
She's dancing.
I can. I don't. I'll need to see when the show comes out. I don't want to like judge it too early. But I feel like that voice is like a little. Yeah, it'll take a bit of adjustment to get used to because I really did like Michael Kovac as Angel Dust. Angel sounds amazing to me. Yeah, like it's kind of, you know, you'll either like love it or hate it. You know what I mean? No, sorry, don't like it. Oh wow, yeah, it's getting a bit controversial in the chat. For first impression.
Bitch is halfway down the street.
Is she?
Oh, she's dancing.
Yeah, 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 I don't hate it, but like I don't think it's as good as the original. But like, um, I feel like I think isn't he voiced by Blake Rumen? Yeah, so Blake Rumen's like a fantastic singer. So I feel like Angel Dust singing segments will be really good, because I've seen some clips of his before, and he was also in Hell of a Boss as well. It's a little scratchy, but that may just be in the context. Yeah, like it is in this segment in the trailer. So it will maybe sound a little different in the full thing.
Down the street. Oh, she's dancing.
There's a warm fuzzy feeling that walks through the air.
Like Vaggy's voice is more or less identical. Like it sounds very similar to the pilot.
Every street so revealing, it's hard not to.
Let's see. I had trouble getting used to Millie's new voice too, but it grew on me. Yeah, exactly. I was the same. I didn't like Millie's new voice, but then I eventually like loved it. NTSG leaked something. Let me double check. No, he just like he just like re-uploaded stuff. It's nothing new. What are your thoughts on the voices you heard? Like I think I like Charlie's. I think Vaggy's I'm not really a fan.
Behind my plans.
Charlie, hold on. There's
Yeah, I'm not really. I think Monica Franco was a better voice actor for Vaggy. But I don't dislike it. No, we don't hear the rest, apart from Angel Dust.
Halfway down the street.
is she
And Angel Dust, yeah, I'm kind of iffy on his. I want more Vox in the show. Yeah, Vox is pretty cool. I'm scared for Alistair. NTSG stuff. I've done NTSGs in the chat. Yeah, the chat on the left's like messed up. I couldn't be bothered fixing it. This is my like second ever live stream. I want to hear and see Adam in the final show. Yeah, like Lute's design is really cool, and Adam uses a guitar, so he'll definitely have some cool music. Do you think Vaggy will still have some Spanish voice lines? Good question. Let me double check if Stephanie is can speak Spanish. Dun, dun, dun. It just says that she's American, but I think she could. But I don't think, you know, Vaggy's Spanish lines were that, you know, super important. Velvet's redesign is like a typical influencer though. At least she's not like the Polish drama right now. Yeah, to be honest, I don't like Velvet's new design. I prefer her old one. That's why I use it as my Sona. Wonder what like music I could put on. I don't want to put music on that's too loud. Let's try like Skyrim OST. Like super quiet. Something like that, maybe. If it's too loud, just let me know and I'll reduce it. Something like that. She voiced a character in Encanto. Oh yeah, so then maybe she will speak Spanish then. Yeah. Mirabelle in Encanto. Okay, yeah, did an amazing job. That makes sense then. I would buy the package, but only iPhone users can download the app. So if you go on the website, it says that you can view it on their website. I'll show you. Yeah, so it'll be available on an iPhone app and a website. So there'll be an A24 website which you can go on. Will you make more videos about the amazing digital circus? Yeah, definitely. I'll probably do a video or two on this announcement, and then maybe I'll do more digital circus ones. Chill out with the people talking about NTSG though. Like, that guy's a moron. Just ignore him. Why is Pomni your icon? Because I did a video about I did a really good video. You should watch it if you haven't seen it already. About the amazing digital circus. It's only 6 minutes long, so if you haven't watched the show, you should watch that video. It's very good. Just leave that up for a bit. Where on the website though? So I think, let's see. Oh, okay. So I think it's got like a pre-sale system, but I think they'll eventually open the app soon, maybe in January. Pomni is amazing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Is it free? No. So so you need an Amazon Prime subscription, but you can get a free 1-month trial. I just created an account on A24 and paid the $5 membership, but the episodes are not showing up on the website or app. So they're actually not out yet. So it says on the website that they come out in January. So I think, you know, if you pay for early access, you get an undisclosed amount of time before. It's kind of like if you play like a beta for a video game, you know, you get early access. Is Edward Bosco voicing Alistair? No. So Alistair's being voiced by Amir Talai. What are you most excited for in Hazbin? Definitely like to see the lore and like stuff like that. Because, you know, I've made so many videos talking about like theories and what's gonna happen. Like I think the one thing I'd really like to find out, I think people will probably ask Vivid in the virtual Q&A, but like, what is the reason that sinners can't leave the Pride Ring? I feel like that'd be really interesting to find out. Personally, I prefer the old cast, but they're not shit, so it's at least a good cast for a new show. Yeah, like the cast looks pretty good. A lot of the voice actors are really good. But I think it'll just take a little bit of time to get used to. So it's just a bit similar to Hell of a Boss, you know what I mean? When there's a couple of recasts with it. Am I the only one who didn't like the animation? Yeah, I can understand why. It is quite different from the pilot. But I feel like since there's, you know, a professional studio, Bento Box, working on it, I think they kind of had to simplify the style a little. But it definitely does look really pretty, and the amount of work gone into it is unreal, like in the backgrounds and stuff like that. You should live stream more because this is cool. Yeah, definitely. But like only for like special occasions, you know what I mean? Pat definitely gonna make a theory video. Oh my god, his theory video was so bad. I remember like tearing it apart in my iceberg video. The prices end with 666. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Cherry Bomb looks the same in her new design. Yeah, more or less. She wasn't really redesigned that much. Let's check what people are saying on the subreddit. Oh, no way. Husk is voiced by the guy who voices Arbiter in Halo. That's actually really cool. I'm a big Halo fan. Yeah, I feel like that'll be quite interesting because Husk, his voice wasn't that deep, but I think Keith David's got quite a deep voice, so it'll be a bit of a change. Hopefully MatPat doesn't make a theory video, or if he does, at least make it good. Yeah, so the problem with his theory video, it was like, he made a lot of mistakes in it. So he calls like IMP the Immediate Murder Patrol, and he made a couple like mistakes, and he pronounced, like, he said Stolas was called Solus. $7 for 2 episodes, let's go. Hiya, did you see the Hazbin website? Yeah, I did, yeah. So I was like, I was going through it earlier and stuff. I wonder what's on the trading cards. 3 booster packs. Includes 10 randomly inserted cards per pack. Oh yeah, while I'm chilling, I'll see if I can fix the chat on the left. Add. Bear with me a little second, guys, while I try and fix this. Chat box. Add. Right. Well, we'll see if that'll fix it. How long on average does it take you to make a YouTube short? Because I feel like you make high quality videos really fast. So it takes me about 2 to 3 minutes to write a script. It takes me about 2 or 3 minutes to record it and then edit the audio on Audacity. And then it takes about 10 to 15 minutes for video editing. But that's for a short. For like a long form video, it takes like anywhere between like a day and maybe a week. Do you know if Vivzy has seen any of your content on her shows? Yeah, so she commented on one of my videos a while ago, and a couple of the staff follow me on Twitter. But I don't work for her or anything. I'm not on her payroll, don't worry. First time in 3 years that we've heard character audio for the new season. Yeah, actually that's true, since Addict. So if I buy the early 2 episodes, can I watch them instantly? No, so you get access in January, so in a couple months. The chat is still not working, let's see. It seems to be working on Streamlabs, so let me know if the chat works on the left side. Are any of the episodes going to release week by week? So we don't know yet, but I'd assume so, yeah. Oh yeah, the chat is working perfect. There we go. What's your opinion on Valentino? Yeah, I think he's pretty cool. I really like his design. Viv commented because someone said something false, right? Yeah, so basically she did an interview for an animation magazine a couple of months ago, and the magazine had like fake info in it. And I did a video on it, and she commented and was like, yeah, don't worry guys, like, because basically in that magazine it said the original cast is returning, but then Viv commented and said like, nah, like the magazine lied, that was just like a mistake. Do you have a least favorite redesigned character? Least favorite, probably Charlie, to be honest. Let me see if we can edit the chat because it's being a wee bit slow. Maybe that will speed it up a little bit. What is your opinion on Murder Drones? So I haven't seen it, but I've heard it's really good, and it's made by Glitch Productions, and they're pretty talented. So I'll definitely check it out sometime. I'm just getting comfy in my chair. I'm in a VC with my friend Iox, but he's like away at the moment, so he'll probably show back in a wee bit. Chat broke again, oh my god. Let's see, what is up with the chat? It's like It's like showing up and then disappearing. Hold on, let's see. Try something like that. I'll just keep fiddling about with it. When do you think early access will come? So it said January 2024, so I'd reckon like a week or two before the full show comes out. Digital package is scrumptious. Yeah, I'll definitely buy the ultimate one though. Trading card booster pack. Perhaps when that arrives, would you guys want me to do like an unboxing video for that? Maybe not a face reveal, but maybe just like a hand reveal or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Iox is like asleep. I don't know what happened to him. He died. Will you ever change your icon again? Probably yeah. But I do like Velvet at the moment. The teaser is out, yeah. So I showed it earlier. They posted like a little 1 minute teaser. I'll probably do a video like discussing that and like theorizing on it in a little bit. The chat is like completely. I don't. It's like showing on. There we go. Yeah, so I think if I've used Streamlabs, it shows up. So I'll just keep Streamlabs open, maybe. Actually, no, it's back. And it literally just keeps disappearing as it's crazy. Favorite character is Velvet. By the way, let me know if you like my like the stream setup. So like OG fans of like Vivzy Pop will recognize it immediately. But I'll show. Where's Viv's channel? Oh wow, there's me. Where's that? There's like normally like little playlists that contain them all. Here we go. Oh, I can't show it. I love Scar music. Yeah. So this is like Vivzy's old setup from a couple of years ago. So I got Iox to like make a recreation of that. 666k subs face reveal. Yeah, maybe. Did you see Vivzy's new post? Is that on Twitter or is that on YouTube? Do you have any Hazbin ships beside the canon ones? Obviously. So one ship I'd say I like is Velvet and Vaggy. But that's quite like a, that's quite a cultured one, I think. What do you think the marketing is going to be like? So I think they're going to post like sneak peeks and gifs and stuff like that, but like at a faster rate. So I think the reason they weren't doing it before was because they were like getting this stuff set up. But since they've got the official website, and then Vivzy's teaser, I think they're going to make it a lot more donations and stuff. Donation overlay isn't working. Yeah, I don't like, this is my second ever stream, so like the donation overlay is like completely messed up. I'll definitely have that fixed for like future ones though. Let's see. Once shipped, they can take up to 4 to 5 business days to arrive. Maybe once the stream ends, I'll buy that deluxe edition. Why is Iox's profile picture a fat pyro art? It's just like a running meme. Yeah. Your voice is so iconic. I'm done. um. Yeah, like I feel like this news is awesome, and I'm like really excited, but then at the same time I'm kind of like it hasn't really hit yet that the show's actually coming out in January, because I've been waiting for like 3 to 4 years for this. Your cancelled Wizzy Pop show video was your 500th. Yeah, Betagar. So the I think the one on Digital Circus was my 500th. I need to double check. But yeah, 500 videos is pretty crazy. Are you excited? Yeah, 100%. I'm really excited. But I really want to see what's going on with these playing cards. But they don't, you know, they show the package, but not actually what you're getting. See if it shows it in this. Yeah, like 10 trading card booster pack. I'm not sure. I'll just have to wait and see, really. Do you think you'll keep the stream footage up? Yeah, so unless this gets like straight up like taken down by like YouTube, I'll keep the stream up. So you'll be able to go on my YouTube channel, and I'll have a couple different tabs here. So you can head over to the live tab and watch the stream back anytime. So you can see what Vivzy said and stuff like that. I'll be using that as background footage when I'm talking about it in my next video anyway. Majimur Gaming, might as well get the Ultimate Edition, by the way. That would be as much as Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, true, but I don't know, Modern Warfare 3 is just the same game again. So at least with this, it's like new content. It's crazy how we got no marketing and now we have this. Yeah. I feel like the marketing was a little bit on the weaker side, but I think they're starting to clutch up a bit. Have you seen the Brandon Rogers Hell of a Boss crossover? Yes, that video was hilarious. I really enjoyed it. Will you ever do streams like this again? I'm kind of a new subscriber, so I don't know if you do streams more on another platform or something. Yeah, I'll definitely do more streams in the future, because there's nowhere, like, I think a couple of years ago there was like the Honeycast and Vivzy's live streams and stuff like that, but nowadays like nobody really streams. So I feel like it would be cool to like hang out with chat and like talk sometimes, but I think I'd only do that for like special occasions and for like events. Who voices Alistair? So Alistair is voiced by where's the list here? Amir Talai. If Hell of a Boss gets cancelled, no, Hell of a Boss is not getting cancelled. I don't know where that like rumors came from. Just like complete nonsense. Y'all think Hazbin is gonna make it in Prime Video, or the competition like upcoming Invincible Season 2 is gonna take more audience? I'm not really sure. I'm not really big on Invincible. I've never really watched it, but I don't know. I wouldn't really say it's like a battle or anything. You should live stream Skyrim. Yeah, I should. Is YouTube your job? Not really. So I graduated from university in July. I got a degree in politics. But while I was at uni, I was posting my Hell of a Boss videos. And you know, since I've graduated, it's at the point now where I make more money doing like YouTube videos than I would in an actual job. So like it's technically my job, but not really. Speaking of Honeycast, did you change your opinion on Ashley ever since the drama with what happened months ago? So I don't like necessarily dislike Ashley and stuff, but I just feel like the way they mass blocked people was a bit rude. Because I noticed the Lackadaisy account and the person who actually runs it, they both have me blocked, and this was like a month or two ago. which is really confusing because I just do, you know, videos, and I've done a couple drama videos. Like, you guys will obviously know if you watch my content. I try to be as neutral as I can, and then maybe in like the last third of the video I give my thoughts. But like my like when I try and explain stuff, I always you know, always say it how it is. I don't really you know, I wouldn't really. It's like if there's something Vivsy done, I definitely like I've done videos discussing some of like the things she's did, but you obviously know what it's like if you've watched my other videos. People just kind of take the controversies and run with them. But like I don't hold any ill will against Ashley or anything, but I just feel like they handled that situation really, really badly. Because I had a couple of friends who also got blocked on Twitter and stuff like that. Do you think I'll ever be unbanned from your server? It's fine if you want to unban me. I know I was annoying. I was just wondering since I really liked your server. I think if you file a ban appeal, you can. I'll have a look at it. I don't know what the link is though. Maybe one of my moderators will know. What's up, Ezekir? I'll give you moderator. Hold on. Digital Circus is cool. Yeah, exactly. Like I absolutely love it. I'll definitely do more videos on it. Will you watch Murder Drones? Yeah, I'll eventually watch it sometime. Hazbin Hotel has started retweeting stuff on Twitter. Let's go. How do you come up with these theories about Hazbin and Helva? So it just kind of depends. Sometimes I think of them, sometimes you'll see somebody else discuss it, like on the subreddit, or else somebody will give me the suggestion. Can I be unbanned from the Hazbin Hotel and Helva Boss subreddits? I knew posting that leak was wrong, and I didn't even know if it was a leak. We could chat later. Yeah, send me a message after the stream and I'll take a look. Opinions on the new voice cast? Yeah, I think the voice cast is pretty cool. But I feel like Vaggy and Angel Dust's voice are like a little, they'll take a little bit to get used to, I think, because they're quite different. When Hazbin finally releases, will you do a reaction video? Yeah, I'll probably do a live stream just like this. Whatever happened to Edward Bosco and the original voice actors? There was like an email that explained it, but it's like technically leaked content, so I'm not gonna show it. But basically, I think Vivsy had to like get a new cast for the show, and then unfortunately, like Edward Bosco and Michael Kovac and stuff had to get let go. But I feel like the current cast is still pretty good. Do you watch object shows? I'm not really sure what that is. How did your channel start? Yeah, so I used to do, let's see if this will show it. I used to do like gaming videos, and then eventually I started doing like clips of the show. Like if you go to most popular, you'll see my most popular videos are like the songs. So I like upload the songs and stuff for people to use in like TikTok edits. And then eventually I just started making commentary content and like theories and stuff like that. Who's your favourite character from Hazbin? Mine is Hosk. I think Velvet's probably my favourite. But my favourite character in Helva Boss is Stella, which is like a bit of a hot take. Thoughts on the second channel where you just play games? Like, I think that'd be cool, but it's like it would just take a lot of effort and time, you know what I mean? Knock off Pyro. I love how the stream's just like 80% of it's just like been me chilling, and then Iox is just like falling asleep. Hold on, let me ping Rocket Ralph and see if I can get him in the call. Wanna join my stream? Boom, boom, boom. Hold on, I'll get my friend Infamous in the call. Hold on. I'll ask him for his thoughts. Wow, 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 wow.
Yo,
What's up?
nothing much, just home.
We're just streaming.
What do you mean you're streaming?
You can like go on my channel and you can watch.
On fucking YouTube?
Yeah. When will you end the stream? Probably in like 10 minutes or so. I'm just like hanging out. Because I'll need to make a video and then also maybe like a short on the news. Do you think that Tom Trench and Kitty Killjoy will be in the series? Yeah, probably. Least favorite character in Hazbin?
Nifty.
Right, that's it. You're getting kicked out of the call. You're finished.
Nah, I don't know, probably some background character that I do not care about.
Just like any character in the joke is like the sex funny. You may laugh now.
Real.
I see in your old videos you used to play Roblox. Weird question, do you still play it? Not that often, but yeah, I still like have my account and stuff like that.
It's got a 1.3 million rap.
Yeah, I have like a Valkyrie helm and stuff on Roblox.
It's pretty keen.
It's weird hearing A with a normal voice. Did you know this in Hazbin Hotel?
Did you know this? Did you know this in Hazbin Hotel? Did you know this?
Huge Vivsy Pop drama. Huge. Reads off tweets for like 10 minutes.
The new Hell of a Boss episode is amazing, and here's why.
Just like shills it for 5 minutes. Payroll, by the way.
We're not supposed to talk about that.
Have you heard of the Sam and Max games? Yeah. You can get like Team
They're
Fortress 2
peak.
items.
Wait, can you?
Yeah, there's the severed Max head.
Holy. What the fuck is this shit you got on your stream? The ultimate order package? What is that?
Yeah, so basically it's like pay to win. So
Actual pay to win.
So like the show, if you buy Amazon Prime, you'll get access to the show in January, right? But you can pay for these packages. So if you get the digital package for $6.66, you get early access. And then you get a virtual Q&A.
Alright, that's not bad. And then it immediately jumps to fucking $47 for
Yeah,
a day.
so this is basically about like 100 shorts would pay for this. So you get early access, the Q&A, you get a keychain. So I think it's that wee thingy.
Alright, it's actually a nice vacation. I'm not gonna. Random character pin. Okay, boost. Wait, trading cards? What the fuck?
Includes 10 randomly inserted cards. Yeah, they don't show what they look like, but they look pretty cool. I was
Wait,
like,
trading cards might go hard.
I was saying to the chat earlier, a couple of them wanted me to like, if I buy it, to do like an unboxing video. So I think that'd be quite interesting. But like,
That would be cool.
it'd just be like a hand reveal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we've got the ultimate package for $76. You get early access, Q&A, the keychain. You get all 5 pins. You get
Alright, that's not too bad actually. That's pretty solid.
3 booster box trading cards, and then you get a thing called a playbill, which is like character bios and interviews and lore and stuff like that.
You know what? For $77, that's actually not that bad.
Yeah,
Like it could be worse. Like after hearing what you get, that's actually not that
Yeah, like if you want to support the show and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
bad. Yeah. Will you be getting the ultimate package, seeming as your own physical? Money's immediately going back to her.
Real. A guy in the chat said, "Hey, now that you're streaming, do you laugh?"
No, he has no emotion. How he talks in XRL is exactly like in his videos, where it's like the most deadpan voice you've heard in your life.
I'm done. It's over.
I better watch that I don't share anything weird in here.
Do you play Five Nights at Freddy's? Yeah, so I played the games, and in like a week or two, me and Infamous are gonna go see the movie in the cinema.
I am hyped, chat. It is gonna be a huge actual movie of the decade.
Yeah, real.
I'm very excited personally.
What would you do if Hazbin got delayed or cancelled?
I wanna be speaking. If I speak, I am in trouble.
Yeah, I'd do videos and other shows like that. Amazing Digital Circus.
That was so good. I fucking love that.
Yeah, that show's I love it. I'm imagining Octavia laughing as I hear A laugh for some reason. I'm done. That dude's an OG.
God, I fucking remember when he had the Octavia for what the picture for ages. He had that for a while.
Yeah, like 2 years.
Actually, not. And then on Discord, you change your profile picture every like what 10 minutes.
Real. You going to the premiere for FNAF? No,
It's opening day. We are going going opening day.
Yeah. Ailamau is just the most critical of Hazbin and Helva. I'd say I'm
guys.
Did you know this?
Did you?
Right, guys, did you know this about Hazbin and Terra is the stinkiest, poopity, skunk butthole piece of shit I ever seen?
Is Iox actually sleeping? Fucking probably at this point.
Yeah, I actually don't know what he did. Yeah, he just disappeared.
No, to be fair, no, not even joking. He just texted me like 7 minutes ago and then passed out.
Thoughts on Keith David voicing Husker? I'm concerned as his voice doesn't really fit Husker. Yeah,
I haven't heard him yet in any clips, have we?
No, we only heard Angel Dust and Charlie and Vaggy.
Yeah. So I think, I mean, voice actors are impressive in their range. You never really know what their range can be till you hear them. So I say wait until we actually hear the voices chat.
Yeah. Hello, love your shorts and videos, thank you. Anymore with this, did you know this? It's like moist critical in his white shirt, yeah.
The iconic line.
Did you know this?
Bro, if it gets to the point where people like meet you IRL, they're gonna fucking ask you, can you say the thing? Can you say the thing?
I dare you to count how many times you've said, did you notice this in Helva and Hazbin? Oh,
fucking, I'll go for his TikTok right now and blast it through their mic. You'll hear it like 6 times in a row.
Wake up Iox by screaming. I could ring him on his mobile, but like I don't want to wake him up. He's baby Yoda.
We're gonna be... Baby Yoda.
Did you notice this random pixel?
I like open chat. I open TikTok. I see friends has a notification. I click on it and I fucking get of course. Did you notice this? Did you notice this, chat?
Yo! One of my mods, Betagar, sent me an order summary. Apparently there's $94 shipping. No way, you're trolling.
Wait, $94 for shipping?
On the pre-sale Ultimate, yeah.
Bruh.
Hold on, let me, I'll send you the image.
Easy, hi Easy! They said my name in chat, holy.
What do you call it? A dude called Chucky Moon was in the chat earlier, if you've ever heard of them.
That sounds familiar.
They're like an animator.
Pre-sale ultimate shipping isn't. What the hell, bro? You're getting scammed. That has to be like a glitch or something. There's no way.
Do you think Hazbin and Helva will have a crossover? So, I think maybe, but it'll just depend on legal stuff. What happened with Ashley on Twitter?
Yeah, true.
I got blocked on Twitter because my videos are like so awesome and epic.
I would say the most that would happen is like a little like reference, like you see the characters in the background or something.
Yeah, they've done that in Helva before, so it's not like anything too new.
Yeah, like they're in the same universe, we know, so it's not like it's nothing too far fetched.
A saying yo is something I never thought I'd hear.
There's a lot of other words this one says that you never hear me here.
Here we go. $94 shipping, and I thought $12 shipping was nuts. Yeah, like that's been an issue with Shark Robot for a while. Their shipping prices are quite crazy.
It depends on what you're getting, because I haven't been too bad at Shark Robot. I'm usually like, what, 10 quid? 15 quid for shipping, which I'm fine with paying.
Yeah.
But it really depends on what you get.
There's a person with a Friday Night Funkin' picture. Just joined. What did I miss? The show fell off, basically.
Wait, who's the Friday Night Funkin' picture guy? I want to shake their hand. Oh yeah, there they are. Sister, you are beast. I love Friday Night Funkin'.
Hey, what is the origin of your picture? So I commissioned it off a Twitter artist called Sass. I can't remember her art, but she makes really, really good art.
I know the quality, the shading on it is so fucking good. Like.
Yeah, it's dope. There's like people talking about like Vivzy Pop and criticism. I can't discuss that topic, guys. You know what I mean? When it can't.
Getting a bit. Is it hot in here? So goddamn.
Where did you get your name?
Fuck, where did you get your name?
So like on
Because
Google.
it's been ALML for fucking like a decade at this point.
Yeah, so I made it in 2014. When you were making a Google account back then on Google Plus, you had to have like a first name and a surname. So I just put the username A and an LMAO, and then here we are.
Here we are.
Legally,
Did you
they
have to pay for your current pay? You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
How much was your commission actually?
It was like $40, $50, something
That's
like that.
good. That's
Yeah.
good.
$94 shipping is mad. Yeah.
Like imagine we're gaming what they fucking do. I'm crying.
Why everyone hates Vivzy Pop 2? Yeah, I'll eventually do that. Like that'll. I'll want that to be like my best video yet. I think.
Free money printer.
In a bit, yeah. Damn, really bad enough to
In
say
a
fell off.
minute. What the hell? You're alive?
Yeah, I'm just watching some furry fart porn.
I say classic.
The chat wondered where you went, Alex.
They thought you were a baby Yoda nap.
Parasocials, go get a life. Go stalk someone else.
Not just hate, valid criticism. Yeah, like I remember I did a video like a month ago, and I like criticized the lore a bit, and then some guy like went on Twitter and like tried to kill me. He like started messaging people on Twitter, like trying to get people to do
Oh
a
my
call out.
god, I remember that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty funny.
Hey, by the
It
way,
was me.
respectfully, you have the shittiest fake laugh I've ever heard. It's not even fake either. Like,
I'm telling you, chat. This is his real laugh. I've made him laugh before. It's real.
Face reveal, was it name reveal at 333k, face reveal at 666k, well.
I like how you do the dogs first, and
You
then
can
the
have
face-
you can have a name and face reveal for $100.
It's over. Is that real about the $99 shipping? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. It's real.
Let me see if I can open the image.
You know, you put dinner.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go num nums.
Keemstar reference.
Isn't my Everyone Hates Fifty Pop like your best performing commentary for you? Is it? I don't
Yeah,
think
it is. Yeah, it's on 800k.
It is. Holy.
Um. Do your best Isildust impression, I dare you. No.
Hannah. £100 PayPal right now. David really likes my singing monsters in the chat. Look at him go.
Holy. Oh, I just got nicked. Rip.
Bye bye bye.
Scream into the mic. No, I've like family members next door, so I don't want to like be too loud.
Fucking...
When you do the Hazbin Hotel card unboxing, you should open it with your feet. Good idea.
200 PayPal right now, and it'll do it.
Hey, I understand your icon, but what about the furry 1 and 2? So yeah, they're both furries, so that's the lore basically.
Yeah, so, sorry chat, it's real. Unfortunately, it is real. I am a furry.
It looks like we're out of Skyrim music. Oh, never mind. We're back at the Skyrim music. Are you religious? No.
What is that fucking question?
Not really. No.
No, you've never like brought it up.
Yeah. For me,
You do
shipping is
need to have some question
47.
on me.
So yeah,
47 is still pretty bad.
yeah, I think it depends whether in Europe or not. I'll order it later and I'll see what price my shipping is.
Make sure not to open your Twitter on stream. Yikes.
Real. Is Velvet your favorite character? Yeah. And then my favorite character in Helva is Stella.
That's, you know, fair.
Hear me out.
Not gonna say anything.
You shouldn't have to apologize for being a furry. Yeah, that guy is supporting you, Infamous.
Yo, thank you. You know what? I'm not sorry for it. I'm sorry for you noticing. I be quiet in the background.
How long have you been doing YouTube for? Like seriously, probably like a year and a half, but like on and
It's
off.
only been a year and a half.
Yeah, like 2022 is when I did my first commentary video.
Damn, it feels so much longer. Well, I mean, like doing YouTube, what you started kind of making vids like 2015, 2016, 2017, yeah.
Yeah, like coming up in like 6 or 7 years.
I know.
Is your banner the Doom logo but with your name? Yep, it is. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Hey Lamau, you should follow me. I dare you. This guy loves his dares.
The aquatic wolf.
Are you
What?
gonna talk about your Luna collection and tell us how much you spent on it, please? You need help.
The
If he speaks, he is in trouble.
hold on. Let me find this image. Hold on. Where's it at? Announcements.
Is it the one I'm thinking of?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me find it. Scroll to the thing. You talk to chat while I find it.
Alright, no problem. The Angel, please, no, we will not. GD colon, odd one side A, all the best YouTubers are secretly furries. I don't know how to tell you this, chat, but it hasn't been secret, like, at all.
You need to add
your
the
favorite-
Wikipedia page.
True. What's your favorite soda?
Soda?
Yeah, like fizzy drink.
Probably like Coke.
You've always been a Coke guy. I don't drink soda, chat, I'm a good little boy.
NPC.
Oh, shut the hell up. Fruit juice is so epic, bro. I love my apple juice. If you want to do Angel, then do Husk or Al. I don't think I will. Alright, Iox.
Shalom. Mashallah.
I'm trying to find this image.
What image?
Somebody like asked for my merch collection, so I want to show them the image of.
Specifically, Lunar merch collection.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Then you're on just like one shirt.
No, hold on.
Oh, I see.
Maybe
Okay.
Yeah. I sense conservatives, especially the religious kind, bashing the show and calling Prime satanic. Yeah, probably, honestly.
Elma, do you want to tell your viewers why you voted Conservative this year?
Alright, that's enough.
That's enough of
that. Right, I find the image. Let me throw it in.
I fucking knew it was gonna. Yeah, open it on the stream, bro.
You have to spend like 20 minutes setting this up so you can put it on the screen.
You can just like open it in a new tab if you fucking like open this image. Do you like Husker Dust?
Yes, yeah, I love that ship. Yeah, it's good.
It actually is a nice little ship. I have to agree. I like it too. I can confirm that's real, chat, as well. That was real.
What are your other favorite cartoon shows beside Hazbin Hotel and Have a Boss? So my favorite show is Smiling Friends.
It's so good.
And I also like the Digital Circus. It's really good. Thoughts on the 2x1 Moxie body pillow?
The what? Send link, chat, for just for research purposes.
Would you put Arcane on that list?
To be fair, Arcane is good animation, so I can give it a pass.
I've missed
Give
like
it
an
a
hour,
pass,
so I
then.
have no damn clue. Yeah, so the stream will be up on my channel. If you go to the live tab, you'll be able to watch it. So you can see Vivzy's interview and stuff like that, just in case you missed it. But I won't delete it.
I will.
Real.
You have 10 minutes to watch it. Goodbye.
What's your favorite ships from Hell of a Boss?
It's over.
I did a short on that a couple of weeks ago. But I think the GOAT is Luna and Moxie.
A fucking course, he says that.
I've got one.
Alright, what do you
Alright,
got?
that's enough, right. I wish there was more episodes of Smiling Friends. Yeah, they showed footage of it
Just
at
gonna skip right
the.
past that.
They showed footage at that convention, but
Can't silence me forever.
real.
Back at it again with the dares. I dare you all to play Smash or Pass the Hell of Boss Hazbin Hotel characters. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will be doing that.
Yeah, so we're approaching 11 p.m. So I need to go make videos on this new announcement, and then a short, and then also do a bit of gaming. So if you enjoyed the stream, let me know. I'll definitely host these more in the future, but only for like special events and stuff like that. But it was really good fun, like hanging out and talking to chat and watching the announcements. My Discord server is linked below. That's probably the best way to like talk to people and meet me. And then I'll have the videos up on this announcement within the next like 2 or 3 hours, I'd reckon. Yeah. Hey, what do you think of Skibbity Toilet? I love it.
I hope the shipping from Mexico won't be a lot. It's gonna cost like.
Yeah, it'll be like
$1 billion.
$100. Yeah.
Like.
What time is it? It's 11 p.m. Yeah, so that's enough of the 8 Mile Honeycast stream. Thanks everybody for stopping by,